Good morning, I'm Christy Hemingway, and my company is Star Honeybees, and we're based in Bath, Maine. The interconnectedness of nature can be seen everywhere around us when we look with knowing eyes. The soil, the air, the water, the living creatures that reside here on this earth are all interdependent upon one another. The food we eat springs forth from seeds by a process that seems like magic. That food then feeds us, while at the same time it provides the seeds for next season by yet another magical process. And when the cycle ends, the plant itself returns to the earth to become a part of the next cycle, and so it all begins again, like magic. The soil, the air, the water, and all the living creatures, we are all a part of that cycle and all magically connected. To grow your own food is to touch that magic. But today, we live in an age of the 3,000-mile salad, eating foods that we grow industrially and then truck across the country, instead of eating what could be grown right here at home in our own gardens, in our own towns. We have ceased to farm in ways that maintain connectedness and have begun to treat the earth, its resources, and its living creatures as if they were machines. We have become disconnected, each part from the others. So it's no wonder that children don't know where food comes from. To teach children to be a thoughtful and purposeful part of the magical process of growing your own food is crucial to restoring balance to a system that must remain interdependent and interconnected if it is to be sustainable. Honeybees are an important part of this balance. The current honeybee crisis, known as colony collapse disorder, or CCD, is symptomatic of our disconnected agricultural state of mind. The bees are behaving as the modern version of a canary in a coal mine, alerting us to the dangers of our current methods of agriculture and of beekeeping. But we can shift this paradigm, and in fact, we must. We must relearn to garden and to farm in ways that sustain us and protect the planet. This we are doing by teaching students to garden. We must also relearn how to garden and to farm in ways that sustain and support the honeybee. To do this, Gold Star Honeybees proposes to expand upon a program that we've already begun at Regional School Unit Number 1 in Bath, providing pollination to school gardens by keeping bees in top bar beehives in school gardens throughout Maine's 1st Congressional District. A top bar hive is a simple and natural system of keeping honeybees. In a top bar hive, the bees make their honeycomb from their own natural beeswax. Honeycomb is the material in which bees store their food and raise their young. Natural beeswax honeycomb supports the workings within the honeybee colony and thus supports the health of the bees. Conventional beekeeping has long thwarted this process in favor of a man-made wax product called foundation. The drawbacks of foundation are too complex to be argued here, but they are significant, and they may even be a part of the current honeybee crisis. The top bar method of beekeeping is simple. It works with the nature of the honeybees, and this is better for bees, better for young beekeepers, and better for the planet as well. Creating a support system for keeping bees in top bar hives in current and future school gardens will provide many benefits for Maine's 1st Congressional District. The keeping of the bees, the teaching of beekeeping, and the manufacture of the hives themselves will all contribute to the creation of jobs. The connection between agriculture, beekeeping, and education that is forged in a well-pollinated school garden may help to create an awareness of job opportunities that students may have previously been unaware of. We will need these students to fill important agricultural jobs in Maine. Additionally, the knowledge gained about the responsible use of our natural resources will be an important part of managing the balance of our future. Today's students are tomorrow's decision makers. They need to know about gardening, about farming, and about honeybees. Thank you for listening. And I'll be happy to have questions.